Liverpool launches bid for superstar Victor Osimhen with cash plus two-player offer. Asking price for Liverpool's Darwin Nunez revealed as Napoli bid is expected. Bayern interested in £68 million Liverpool deal. Move is said to be very complicated. Hello Reds fans. Come check out the latest updates from the greatest club in the world. Liverpool are in negotiations with Napoli to submit an official proposal for striker Victor Osimhen. According to journalist Sebastian Vidal, the Reds have made a surprising offer. Darwin Nunez, Federico Chiesa, and £17 million in exchange for the Nigerian striker. Napoli, who value Osimhen at around €75 million, €64 million, may be tempted to accept the deal. Osimhen is available this summer after falling out of Antonio Conte's long-term plans. Last season, he was loaned to Galatasaray, and Napoli are now seeking to offload him permanently. Liverpool manager Arne sees signing a top-class number 9 as essential to maintaining the squad's level and defending the Premier League title, which they won by a 10-point margin over Arsenal in the 2024-25 season. However, the potential arrival of Osimhen raises doubts about the Reds' previous interest in Newcastle's Alexander Isak. The Swedish striker is considered Slot's dream signing, but negotiations are proving complex. Newcastle are unwilling to sell, especially with Champions League qualifications secured, and have reportedly set an astronomical price tag of £200 million. With 3 years left on his contract, the club remains firm, and even Fabrizio Romano has stated that any deal is off the table, pointing instead to Hugo Ekitike as a potential backup target. Given these complications, Liverpool appear to have shifted focus to more realistic alternatives, with Osimhen now topping their shortlist. Meanwhile, the club continues to act swiftly in the transfer window. The 5th signing of the summer is expected to be announced within the next 24 hours. Following the arrivals of Jeremy Frimpong, Georgi Mamardashvili, Armin Peksi, and Marquis signing Florian Wirtz, the Reds are also set to announce Milos Kerkez, their second left-back addition of the summer. In addition to a new striker, Slot is also prioritizing a central defender. Liverpool are close to agreeing personal terms with Mark Guehi from Crystal Palace, with a formal bid expected in the coming days. Despite the reinforcements already secured, it is clear that Slot's transfer business is far from over. The push for Osimhen underlines the Reds' ambition to build an even stronger squad for the 2025-26 campaign. Liverpool are set to receive an official offer from Napoli for striker Darwin Nunez, who has fallen out of favor at Anfield and is no longer part of Arne Slot's plans. The Italian club is expected to submit a bid in the coming weeks, with the Uruguayan forward already giving the green light for talks to progress. On Monday, journalist Fabrizio Romano reported that Nunez had authorized his team to negotiate terms with Napoli. This was confirmed by David Ornstein of The Athletic, who said that the Serie A champions have officially registered their interest and are preparing a concrete offer. According to sources close to the player, Nunez views a move to Naples positively. Italian journalist Alfredo Padula told Football Italia that Nunez has prioritized a transfer to Napoli, despite interest from other clubs, including those in Saudi Arabia. Padula also claimed Napoli are preparing a bid of around €43 million, £36.7 million, though they are aware Liverpool are seeking closer to €50 million, £42.6 million. The gap is relatively small, increasing the chances of a deal being reached soon. However, if agreed, Liverpool would suffer a substantial loss compared to the £85 million they paid to sign Nunez from Benfica in 2022, a club record at the time. Since arriving at Anfield, Nunez has underperformed. In 143 matches, he has scored 40 goals, averaging one every 185.8 minutes. His stint has been marred by missed chances, frequent offsides, and difficulty adapting to the Premier League's demands. Despite his work rate and commitment, patience from both fans and club management has worn thin. Nonetheless, under new sporting director Richard Hughes, Liverpool are determined to negotiate smartly and extract maximum value in all outgoing deals. Hughes has already shown his negotiating skills this summer, securing several financially favorable moves. Real Madrid paid up to £10 million to bring Trent Alexander-Arnold early for the Club World Cup. Liverpool sold Jarell Quansah to Bayer Leverkusen for £35 million. Kaim Kelleher to Brentford for £18 million, and even managed to get £3 million for Nat Phillips to West Brom. All seen as strong business moves. If Napoli failed to meet Liverpool's asking price for Nunez, Saudi Pro League clubs could enter the race. The potential departure of the Uruguayan would aid Arne Slot's squad rebuild and open space for offensive reinforcements such as Victor Osimhen or Hugo Ekitike. The situation is expected to unfold in the coming weeks. Liverpool are among the Premier League clubs showing interest in Paris Saint-Germain winger Bradley Barcola, who is valued at around £68 million. Despite already breaking their transfer record this summer with the signing of Florian Wirtz, manager Arne Slot remains attentive to the market, particularly looking to bolster the wide attacking positions. The possible sale of Luis Diaz or Cody Gakpo could pave the way for a new winger, and Barcola is reportedly on Liverpool's transfer shortlist. The 22-year-old Frenchman had an outstanding season, scoring 22 goals and providing 19 assists, playing a crucial role in PSG's historic treble, which included the Champions League title. However, competition for Barcola is fierce. Bayern Munich are also highly interested and consider him a top priority. Journalist Christian Falk told CF Bayern that Barcola is viewed as a dream signing for the German club. Bayern even hold an advantage in the race. The winger recently changed agents, and his new representatives are closely connected with Bayern's leadership. That said, Paris Saint-Germain have no intention of selling. According to Florian Plettenberg of Sky Germany, PSG president Nasser Al-Khelaifi has informed Bayern that Barcola is a key figure in the club's long-term project. He is considered untouchable at this point, making any potential deal very complicated. Bayern face additional pressure in the market, with targets like Nico Williams nearing a move to Barcelona and Jamie Bino Gittins in talks with Chelsea. If they fail to land any of these three, including Barcola, the German side risks starting the season without top-tier attacking options, especially with Leroy Sane and Thomas Müller potentially leaving. As for Liverpool, while the interest in Barcola is real, signing him appears unlikely unless PSG change their stance. The Anfield club is monitoring developments, but is not expected to push for a move deemed unfeasible, especially after the major investment in Wirtz and the need to strengthen other areas of the squad. The coming weeks will be crucial for Bayern and other suitors. Should PSG open the door to negotiations, the race for Barcola will intensify, and Liverpool will be ready to assess the opportunity, depending on the outcome of potential departures in their attacking lineup. Liverpool fans, would you support signing Bradley Barcola for £68 million if Luis Diaz or Gakpo were sold? Or do you believe that money should be spent on other priority positions in Arne Slot's squad? Thanks for watching. See you next time.